It's okay, so for the past year, I've been saying all my close friends and all my spams to send questions that I will be answering in today's video. And I've honestly done about like, I want to say 7 posts for a whole year saying, oh, the video's coming, and the video never came. But today it's gonna all change and I'm finally gonna be answering the long-awaited questions that you guys want answered. So let's get into it. The first person said, boy, this is like the 5th time. It's actually not the 5th time, it's like 8th time, but without being said, I'm gonna continue doing it. Are you the skinniest? Why do you even need to ask that? It's called Jonathan for a reason. Thin is literally in my name. Like, just look at me. Are you excited for your senior year? Yes, I'm so excited for my senior year. I've been waiting for it literally since like middle school, like seeing all those TikToks and stuff. Trust, that's gonna be me this year. Like, I'm for real locked in. Do you smell like fish? No, what smells like fish is what's between them legs. Next question. Are you a boss? Yes, I'm the biggest boss. I'm the biggest CEO. Hold up. Cause what that say? All right. When you gonna get a job? So the funny thing is, I actually did have a job, but they fired me. They fired me before I even started. Like, how you gonna fire someone like me before I even start? It's gonna be a whole nother video explaining why I don't work at this certain location and this certain place. And also I'm gonna do a separate video saying why I quit my first job, cause y'all wanna hear that story. When you gonna to the gym? Like, when you gonna to the gym? Like, when you gonna take them grammar classes? Thank you. What gives you confidence? What gives me confidence is no matter what you do in life, someone's always gonna be a hating ass. So might as well be yourself, and who cares in the end of the day? Like, at the end of the day ends, like Jayla always be saying. Okay, these questions, I'm not gonna lie, are whack. So you know what we finna do? We finna use my best like advice giver. I'm gonna tell you guys this, whenever you need advice in life, never gives you a wrong answer. Let me tell you that real quick. Unless you're using it to cheat on your assignments, don't be doing that, because I sure don't. Okay, let's ask it funny, cute, video, Q, and A questions. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Okay, if you're making a funny / cute Q&A video with friends, a date, or for social media, here are some good ideas. Cute questions. What is your favorite thing about me? Huh? Answer it. I'm talking about just for myself. What is your biggest green flag? My biggest green flag is money, because money is green. What's the weirdest DM you received? The weirdest DM I received is from these fake reseller accounts who DM'd me saying hey, and I was like confused. So I was like, oh, hello. And they're like, let me know if you want anything. Like, if I would have wanted something, I would have hit that follow back on that account, and I didn't. So I don't know why you're blowing up my phone saying, if you wanted something, get it. Okay, this one says, what's a lie you've told that you've gotten away with? Oh, wait. Yeah, that you've gotten away with. Okay, so those who don't know me, my last name is Mendoza. And it was freshman year, and these people that sat at a different table were like talking about Dallas Mendoza. Never met this man, don't know nothing about this man. And I went up to him, I'm like, oh, why are you talking about my cousin? That's literally my cousin. Like, Mendoza, we're cousins. We're not cousins. And I hikey got away with it for a bit, and they're like, that's your cousin? Oh my god, cousins with someone famous? I was like, yeah, he's my cousin. Like, he's my second cousin. We're not close, but I've seen him at family functions. Never seen this man. And I had to like thug it out for a bit until I like gave it away. And yeah. What's your most useless talent? I could say the ABCs backwards. I learned how to say the ABCs because one time I got bored during church, and it was like during 2020 when all of our meetings were online. And I'm not gonna lie, me being my how old was I? 10-year-old self sitting in front of a screen in Spanish, and I'm not the strongest Spanish speaker. I was bored. Like, I couldn't be on my phone. I couldn't do nothing. I could only read a Bible in Spanish and don't even really know Spanish like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something. And I learned how to say the ABCs backwards. This one says, if you had a reality show, what would people make most fun of you for? I'm smart, but like, there's times where I just don't be getting stuff. And I low-key, like, it'd be so obvious and I'd be like, and I feel like I'd be like called, what's it called? Like an airhead or something. Don't even know. This one says, what's the worst photo of you that exists? I'm not gonna name the person that took this photo, but in 7th grade, my friend gave me a donut. That donut, let me tell you about that donut. That donut was a pink donut with rainbow sprinkles, and that shit was finna hit. And as I was taking a bite of this donut, this person decided to take a picture of me. And mind you, this was before like I had braces. And before I had braces, I'm never gonna show y'all a picture. If you find a picture, oh well. My teeth looked like they were throwing up gang signs. It was bad. Like my overbite was bad. So my teeth look fucked up, like really bad. Like, and I'm taking a bite of this donut, and my posture is bad. I'm like this. And that's like the worst photo to this day. I'm like have trauma over that photo. And that person, I bet you would freaking comment that photo in the comments. What's the weirdest thing you've been named? This wasn't really weird, but like my whole life I've gone by Jonathan or Johnny, but like only my family really calls me Johnny. And I have this bio teacher. I love him, by the way, but he mispronounces every single person's name I've ever like talked to in that class name, like to the point where I seriously think it's on purpose. And no one's ever in my life has called me John, but this man, like he'll always be like, John. Oh my God, there was this one time where he called on me and there was a girl in the class named Johanna. So when he called John, like this is the first interaction I had with this person. And he said, oh, John, can you answer this question? And then I'm zoned out because I heard Johanna, because no one, mind you, no one's ever called me John. And then he's like, John, hello. I was like, oh, me? Like, huh? Because who's John, for real? But yeah, still love him, by the way, though. This one is, what's a trend you'll never understand? I hate, like, you guys don't understand how much I hate when people cut off the collars of their shirts. Like, I don't care if you be pulling it off or whatever, but it's like such an ugly thing to me. Like, if I've ever complimented you on your like shirt and it was cut, I was lying. What's a normal thing that scares you? Stepping on the scale. No, I'm just kidding. A normal thing that scares me, I don't really know. Like, I'm not scared of things really. Like, I would say like what, a spider? A hill you'll defend on for absolutely no reason. I swore it wasn't I would die on this hill. I swore it was I will die on this boat. Because like, think about it like what's something you don't understand but pretend you do all the time? So when like people tell me stories about a specific person and I have no clue who this person is, I'm gonna say, yeah, I know that person because I still want the tea. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna get the drama. What's your worst haircut era? I had this like really gelled, like crusty, dirty comb over, and it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give half the time. And like just thinking about like how my parents let me walk out the house with that haircut still gets me to this day. What's your funniest injury story? My funniest injury story is when I want to say 2nd grade. I collected Pokemon cards. Like, I still have them to this day because don't play. My collection beats yours any day of the week. But I had these Pokemon cards and my cousin was over at the time and I lived on a 2-story house. So he took my Pokemon card and he was like, oh, I'm keeping this. And then he runs downstairs and he didn't take one. He took like the like binder sheets that had multiple. And one of the cards fell out of the thing and I didn't see it. So when I'm chasing him down the stairs, I step and slip down the stairs, like tumble down the stairs, and I break my foot. Well, I didn't break it, I fractured it, but same thing. But like to this day, I still need that because he caused me to not go to those DJ dance parties I get to sell like 50 boxes of popcorn for. and I couldn't go because I was injured. This one says, who's the most newest content creator you should follow? That's such an easy question. It's obviously me, and that condones today's episode. So, I didn't really know how to start this off, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much new to this, and I'm gonna try to continue and post daily because it is summer, and I know once school starts, it is gonna get harder. But I feel like I'm just yapping, so I'm gonna cut it off there. Stay tuned for the next episode where I talk about why I don't work where I was hired. And yeah.